No, but where are you really from? California, we say. But she says my mother's accent is a dead giveaway. Then Nada, the man at the restaurant, replies as he opens our door and we widen our eyes because we had said thank you. And we were born here. But the only thing we seem to be good for is our tacos and our beer. Well, the achievement night has our people out the door. Thousands of kids who don't want to be stereotyped anymore, who want to go to college, who want to help build not walls but bridges, not a life with fear filled. When only here you can advance. Why do you expect me to be dumb? You want to fight a battle we're winning with books. The most dangerous is the most educated. That's why alien to you it looks. Is it something you don't know when you grow up too rich? But I am no idiot. You want to know what idiotic sounds? Like trying to deport people who founded these. And by funny, I mean absolutely disgusting. How women aren't even in the rooms where men are for some reason discussing about women's health, about reproductive rights. If you deport the hand that feeds you, don't be surprised when the others bite. If you come for our parents, our grandparents, our home, no more Cinco de Mayo, happy hour, no more singing alone. To the music we love, to the people we admire. Don't dare call the Latino kid just another diversity hire. When they had 4 jobs and still somehow went to school. When they built their future from the ground up. When they had to chisel every single tool because nobody had ever done it. Snow boots are now required in California to get your kids to school. The people who are sick and tired won't go to seek help. People leave their comments about other people like their restaurants on Yelp. The people are the people until our people simply aren't. Aliens, they call them when their names they couldn't start to pronounce correctly. Someone other could be you. Why is it that the majority is punished for the ideology of a wicked few? She wasn't an unhappy person, but it was like there was a door that she kept locked that started with her making the first move and a man inevitably being blocked. So we started to make jokes about how her soulmate got caught. That love was an idea that she no longer bought. I had never seen her smile like that before. And she smiled like she had the sun. Like daylight was saved, like the winter was done. Her smile brightened, like the time had gone back, like it was 6 p.m. on a Sunday in April, and her warmth didn't lack. She didn't say that she had met someone, but it slowly started to show. Like there was a special place in her heart. She put her glass to her face and her smile shone through the cup. Like everything she had given was finally being returned. Like she not only believed she was lovable, but that her love had been earned through patience and worry and consideration and time. We used to joke about how someday somebody else would turn her into a rhyme. And that was when I knew he wasn't gonna be just some other guy. And if you like that poem, there's more like it in my many different books. You'll meet someone, and immediately it just works. And that person will convince you love is not something that hurts. It doesn't second guess you or wonder if there's better out there. It doesn't like you for your words, your following, or your hair. They love you just for existing. The giggle that erupts from your chest. And they say, I don't want you to go. It's kind and forgiving. It tucks you in a bed. It takes accountability. I'm sorry for what I said. It doesn't make fun or pressure you into something. It asks what's wrong again, even after you say it's nothing. It exists even if you haven't found it. Their energy transcends time, and that person won't leave because your heart is worth the climb. They'll think you're so amazing, and you'll know it too, because someday you'll meet someone that loves just like you. There was plentiful love within myself, and I lost it long ago. When people asked all about me but never actually cared to know. There's love all around me, but that doesn't really aid, because my heart is a card game that loves to be played. There's love in my head. She tells me to slow down. Love in my eyes, please take a look around. There's love in my hands, hold on a moment longer. Love in my laugh, and it keeps getting stronger. There's love in my ears, they're a good listener, I've heard. There's love in my writing, all encompassed in a single word. There's love in my smile, she's welcoming and warm. There's love in my arms, they'll hold you through any storm. Love was there, but now it's here. It's not always easy, and there's always gonna be fear. But the thing about love is it could never be late. And where there is love, there is someone worth the wait.